the Pubco Studios in Oklahoma City, this is Signing Day 2010 with Ryan Aber. I'm Jenni Carlson. Ryan, let's talk about some of the local high schools in Signing Day today. Del City had several guys that were college prospects. Talk a little bit about where some of those guys may be headed.
Well, I think the biggest surprise is that neither of those wide receivers, Chris McAllister and Donovan Dan, wound up signing D1 scholarships. Chris McAllister had Stanford and Rice offer him really early in the process. Wyoming was another one that offered him. And I think what happened is he waited a little bit. By the time he was ready to make a decision, some of those offers just weren't there. And he wound up signing with Central Arkansas today, which you might look on it in the face and say that's disappointing. But Nick Wareheim said that was going to be a great fit for Chris. They run a four-wide system, a lot like Texas Tech ran. And I think that's going to be a pretty good fit for him. The other wide receiver, Donovan Dan, isn't going to sign today. He's electing to wait and see how things play out and hope something better comes along later.
Now, they had some other guys at Del City that did sign. With ECU, East Central, that's become a school that's starting to get some guys, right?
Yeah, East Central's made a pretty good impact. So far, they signed Lamar Shields, the great lineman from Del City, a two-way player. And then they went out also in the Mid-Del area and signed Markel Walker, a DB from Carl Albert, who maybe got overlooked because he was playing behind Daytwan Lowe last year and Trey Porter this year. And East Central's really making a run in state. And I got to also mention Del City did have a D1 signee, J.J. Eugene, another lineman signed with New Mexico.
What about Midwest City? Other guys out there that may be headed to other schools?
Dominique Jones signed this morning with Baylor. He was committed to Arizona late in the process. They needed to have him qualified early. He wasn't able to do that. He's still not qualified, but he's pretty confident that he's going to get qualified and wind up all right there in Waco. And then they had wide receiver Cole Eddy sign with UCO. They've got a few other guys who are going to wait, including Defensive Player of the Year Emmanuel Maxwell is going to wait and see how things play out. He's another guy who has some work to do academically, probably going to wind up going the JUCO route.
This was a big day, no matter where you are for signing day, but it was a particularly big day at Southmore, one of their first signing days as a new school, and they had two guys sign with OU. Talk a little bit about that and the fact that this could be the first of a lot of big signing days at Southmore.
Yeah, I think surely you look at next year especially, they've already got their quarterback, Kendall Thompson, committed to OU. They've got some other players who are looking to move on. And they've just sort of built up to this, even last year, starting from the ground up. And Chris Jensen has gone about it where he wants to get his kids out there and known. Really been aggressive pitching his kids recruiting-wise. Probably Southmore and Millwood, the two programs who do the most of that, and it really paid off today. They had a big signing class. Obviously, Austin Haywood and Julian Wilson, the big-time guys going to OU. But they had a lot of other guys sign other places.
All right, thanks, Ryan. Stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.